About 2 years ago, I co-founded a company called Legion Prospecting. Many of you heard about the company at the time. Basically, the original idea of the company was that I'd seen so many real estate agents fail and so many other small companies fail over the years that just didn't have the framework in place to last through that initial hardship of the company. And a lot of times it was lead generation driven. They didn't have enough leads, enough business in order to survive. And it really all comes down to frontline sales and what it is that you're doing with that money. And so we started the company thinking that we would go out to companies and provide them with leads by hiring a sales force ourselves that would go out business to business and on phones and call companies and call consumers and lead generate for our clients. So what ended up happening is as we were doing that, we had some clients that would say to us, hey, listen, I love what you're doing. I'd love that to work with you. We need some more focus on just hiring the right people and training them the right way and making sure that we've got the processes in place to help them be successful, to help them achieve their dreams. And with that, an interesting divergence began to occur. The companies that we were lead generating for ended up not growing as much. Now, interestingly enough, most of those companies were getting so many more leads than they were before, and even more leads than some of the coaching clients were getting, and yet they were doing less with them. They were finding that their calendars were full, but because they hadn't worked hard for the leads, like finding a spot today to work with those clients and those new customers, the new sources of revenue just wasn't as important. Their customer service was falling, and they weren't respecting the leads as much because they didn't work so hard to get them. I think it's kind of like the butterfly breaking out of the cocoon in the sense that because they didn't do the hard work for the leads, they didn't respect the leads as much, and they didn't utilize the leads in such a way that they grew in a way that they would have done had they made their own leads. On the opposite side, the coaching clients that were working hard for the leads and hiring the right people and working hard to build their teams, and like they were seeing their visions come to life. They were being successful and their companies were growing. And I realized that we made a mistake, that by going to a company and telling them that we could be the solution for them, we were taking a big part of their life journey, their company's life journey, out of their hands and actually causing them an area of loss. And so I went back to my clients this year and I apologized to the clients that we had brought in as a consulting client in that way, that we were providing that manpower for. And we're changing our methods. That's really what it simply comes down to. Many of you know that I partnered with MAPS Business Coaching earlier this year. Bing. And as part of that partnership, I've actually started teaching training workshops, teaching training webinars, picking up more coaching clients, and again, finding that these coaching clients with regular conversations, regular accountability are growing. And so I wanted to let you all know that we've shifted our model. Our model is coaching. And we'll still come out and help you build training programs. We could do that over the phone or in person. We can help you build onboarding programs, help you learn to hire the right people and train them the right way. And we're also going to focus on your budgets. We're going to focus on your marketing, your own lead generation models. We're going to help you reverse engineer the numbers so that way you can be successful doing activities today that will create the business that you need to hit your business goals and your personal goals and your people's personal goals. And I wanted to thank you for joining us in that journey. Thank you for being a part of it. Thank you for liking our page. Thank you for being on my friends list. And for everybody else that's out there, if you can think of any business, yourself included, that could use a speaker, that could benefit from having conversations about sales, about lead generation, about developing amazing habits in business and in life, please reach out to me. That's what I'm here for. I literally have it on my heart to help small businesses succeed and be a source of opportunity, for you to grow. So give me a wave, give me a holler. Let's have a chat. Let's see how I can help you in the new year. 2021 is right around the corner. In the meantime, have a great night. Talk to y'all soon.